The male gender have been cheating for years. They have been cheating as far as I can remember. In history, in the Bible, David was a cheat. He sent Uriah to war so he could sleep with his wife. Solomon had thousands, but 1,000 wives and hundreds of concubines. He had so many, yet he wasn't satisfied. History is replete with so many great men who constantly cheated, despite they were married, despite that they had their wives, despite that they have many wives and concubines, they still could not stop cheating. So one begins to wonder, is there something about the male folk, is there something about the male gender that stops them, that cannot stop rather from cheating? Is there something that stops them from being faithful to their partner? Is there something about the male folk that makes them keep wanting the next woman? If today's the first time joining me, my name is Michael. This is my channel. Thank you for joining me. If you're ready to subscribe to my channel. Turn on the notification bell so that you'll be the first person to get these notifications when I release my videos. So join me on this journey. Let's try to unbundle the reasons why men cheat. So one of the reasons, I'm going to examine 7 reasons why men cheat. Okay? So one of the reasons why men cheat that has been so proven, times without number, why men cheat is nothing else but lack of emotional connection. Yes, even when they are married, a married man, for instance, if he lacks emotional connection with his partner or his spouse, or even if you're in a relationship with your partner or your spouse, even if you're not married, if there's lack of emotional connection, then there's tendency that the guy will cheat. Because men lack attention, they love attention rather. Men love respect. Men love being heard. Men love being seen. Yes. Ladies do not know this. A lot of ladies do not know that men also want attention. They want to be heard. They want to be respected. If they're in a relationship and they realize that their partner doesn't hear them, or that their partner doesn't give them enough respect, they might seek that outside. So this is one of the reasons why men cheat. When they feel inadequate, then they have that sense of inadequacy around their partner, they might decide to go elsewhere, to go outside to seek that validation. So that's number 1 reason why men cheat. Number 2 reason why men cheat is when they are met physical needs. What do I mean by physical needs? Men, they are physical in nature. Men, we love to touch. Men love to feel. Men love to be able to grab and hold something. So if a man is in a relationship with his partner or his wife, and for whatever reason, he's not getting that physical attention that he needs, if he's not physically satisfied, probably sexually, maybe he's a man that has high libido. Maybe before he got married or before he got hooked with his partner, he was the type that likes to have it every day. Or he's the type that likes to go 3-4 rounds, in a session. But all of a sudden, he's hooked up or married to a woman that only wants 1 round. Or perhaps she's just comfortable with the missionary style. She cannot do the doggy style or any of the styles that the man loves. That means the man is now beginning to feel unmet. His needs are unmet. He feels unsatisfied. And as such, he begins to look elsewhere. He begins to look outside. He begins to look for what he lacks. Let me tell you something. Ordinarily, men do not look outside. But a lot of them begin to look outside when they lack one thing or another. And those are the reasons why men cheat. Okay? That's number 2 reason. Number 2 reason why men cheat also is for ego. For ego and validation. So a man likes, men are what they are. So men like validation. At times when they're in a relationship, even if the partner is doing well, even if the partner meets their physical needs, even if she's the type that can go 10 rounds and not get tired, even if she's the type that is faithful to them, even if she's the type that respects them, after some time, I don't know what thing about what's about the nature of the men folk. Maybe it's about the love of this, for variety. They might just want the validation. So they might like, this lady, she has seen me enough. What they call see finish. So they might say, okay, why not let me go outside? Let me go and meet someone else. I think, am I still handsome? Am I still looking good? Am I still, am I still in the market? So for that, just mere seeking validation, that ego, you can say, let me just go and play outside. Let me go and play an away match. At least let me be sure that I'm still in town. So that, I'll not be playing local champion with my wife or with my partner. So that's number two reason why I men cheat, just for sake of ego and validation. Another reason why men cheat is opportunity and temptation. Opportunity. That word opportunity and temptation, they go hand in hand. The two are like five and six. What do I mean? For instance, a man that wants to cheat, probably he is on a trip, maybe alone, on a business trip, for instance, and he meets someone. He meets a lady that meets the type of statistics that he likes. You know, the curves, the boobs, and the ass in the right shape and sizes. And probably they're in the same hotel. Before you know it, he starts to make his move. And men are physical beings. They get moved easily when they see things they like. Okay? At times also, when the man begins to tell you, okay, maybe works late nights. And unfortunately, one of his colleagues in the office too works late nights. And she's the type too that likes to have fun. So we are looking at opportunity and there's temptation. So the two are now like when opportunity, meets meets a preparedness, something happens. So a man that wants to cheat, when he sees little opportunity, his body begins to move. His body begins to respond to those changes. So that's one of the reasons why men cheat. Okay, so that's number four reason why men cheat. When there's opportunity and temptation, a lot of times they fall for it, and I don't know why they fall like a pack of cards. Okay, that's number four reason why men cheat. Another reason why men cheat also is like boredom. Yeah, when they are bored, when there's a lack of excitement in their relationship. Perhaps they have been dating a particular woman, you know, for a long time, no issues, no problems. They begin to get bored. Maybe they are used to particular styles with a woman and they want to try something new, novelty. They want to try something else. They want to eat a new food, just like eating the same food over and over. Maybe today you eat egusi, tomorrow okra. You are used to eating the same. After some time, men, the way they are, they begin to try to look for another type of meal. That's how the men are. So boredom, excitement. Men love excitement. So they begin to get bored. Once they begin to get bored, they decide to go outside. They decide to go outside to see what's outside. And in the process of looking for this, they find he that seeketh findeth. So when they begin to seek what is not lost, before you know it, they find. So this is another reason why men cheat. So the men cheat for boredom, just out of boredom. So can you see, so far, I have not mentioned that the woman has a particular problem per se. So it's not because the woman has an issue, or maybe because the woman does not know how to cook. Though I'm going there very soon. Okay, so that's one of the reasons why men cheat. That's number five. Number six reason, okay, why men cheat is lack of self-control. This is a very powerful word. Lack of self-control. A lot of men that lack self-control, when they have poor boundaries set, a man that lacks self-control can sleep with anything. A man that lacks self-control can go after anything he gets. Once he's not disciplined, once he does not have self-control, wherever he sees anything shaking or he sees anything pointing in any direction, he runs after it. So these are another reason why men cheat. So men cheat for different reasons, different odd reasons. So men cheat not just because they want to cheat, but for whatever reason, these particular men I'm talking of in this case, they lack self-control. They cannot control themselves. When they see a naked body, they are like what a fish taken out of water. They begin to shake. They turn to shaky daddy. So this is another reason why men cheat. Okay, so that's number six reason. Number seven and final reason why men cheat, because this video is meant to be short, is out of revenge or retaliation. Okay, so this is the only one that pertains to the woman. So far, the six ones I've mentioned so far has nothing to do with the woman in the house. I did not say she's ugly or she does not know how to cook, which means a lot of reasons why men cheat is because of the man's inadequacy. So it is not the fault of the woman. So if you're a woman out there and your man cheats, do not blame it on yourself. It's not your fault. Your man cheats because of his own inadequacies. Your man cheats because of his own insecurities. It is not your fault. So don't ever flog yourself on the fact that your man is cheating. But for this number 7 reasons, I said the man cheats because of what he wants to retaliate to his wife. Perhaps he had an argument with his wife, or perhaps she did not make food on time, or perhaps she did not wake up on time, or perhaps he's just not happy with her. He can decide to cheat. So some men, shallow-minded men, some men that lack self-control as well, like I said earlier on, they begin to cheat on their wives because she got them angry, because they are not happy with her, because she did something they did not like. They just decide to go to town, to go to clubs, to go outside and cheat on their wives. So these are the reasons why men cheat. So it has nothing to do with if you're a woman out there and your partner cheats on you, your husband cheats on you, it's not your fault. Don't blame it on yourself. Never take it out on yourself. It's not your fault. It is the inadequacy of the men. So these are 7 big reasons why men cheat. Okay, so what I would advise you, if you're a woman out there, if you're a lady out there, do your best to satisfy your partner. Do your best to be a good woman. Do your best to be a good wife. But let me tell you something. Ultimately, you cannot kill yourself. There are some men that you can never satisfy, no matter what you do. There are some men that cannot be satisfied. They are fastidious. There are some men that regardless, whatever you do, if you like, turn yourself upside down, they will still cheat. Okay? They still cheat. I don't know. Maybe it's a weakness from the male folk. But let me tell you something. I have good news for you. Make your man happy. Satisfy him. Be there for him. Give him what he wants. If you want sex in the morning, in the afternoon, in the nighttime, make yourself available. Okay? Also be there for him. Make sure you're a good cook. Don't be lazy. Wake up on time. Okay? Do your best to make him happy. But don't kill yourself. If today is the first time watching me or seeing my film, my name is Michael. This is my channel. If you are here to subscribe to my channel. Turn on the notification bell so that whenever my videos come out, you'll be the first to see it. Thank you so much for following me thus far. I appreciate your time and see you on my next one. Cheers.